Hello everybody, and welcome to this video that will demonstrate how we can be able to switch to the new 2.0 Jdwinner strategy. The Jdwinner 2.0 strategy is the latest update from the Jdwinner owner. So for us to do that, we'll quickly just go to the mine button and switch over to professional. So if your settings are not set for the professional mode, you need to switch it over to the professional mode, because there are some coins which do not show if you're not on the professional mode. So some of those coins will be showing in orange, like you can see here. So there are about 70 coins that the ROYALQ is that ROYALQ makes available, but the Jdwinner will only trade on 30 coins. 30 coins for the reason that they will not want to trade with so many coins, so that people that are trading with smaller number of coins may be able to benefit, right, from these settings. The more he does that, the more difficult it will be for people that are trading with smaller coins to benefit. So he's focusing on just 30 coins, right? So whatever you do, or whatever the quantity that you want to trade on in ROYALQ, using the Jdwinner settings, please do not set your trades to your number of coins or your number of pieces to be more than 30. So it can be 30, but you can increase the first buy amount, right? But for the purpose of this video, we will just show you first of all how to switch over to the new 2.0 version. So first thing we need to do, like I said, is to go and switch over this button at the top here, that where they wrote professional edition. You switch it over from the professional. If the button is showing like this, switch it to the right. When you switch it to the right, if it's your first time, they will ask you to answer some questions. So you need to just select the answers, and whichever, it doesn't matter if you get it right or wrong, they're going to still switch it on for you. So just do that and go back to the home page. All right, so when you go back to the home page, you are going to be able to see the coins that you are already trading on. So depending on where you're trading on, whether it's Binance or whether it's HUOBI, it doesn't really matter. The most important thing is that you have been able to start your trading, and this demonstration is basically for those who are already existing users of Jdwinner. For those who are just using Jdwinner for the first time, you can still catch up with the settings, but we'll first of all show you how to switch as an existing user of the Jdwinner 1.0 or any earlier settings to the 2.0 version. So the 2.0 version uses a minimum of $110 for one coin. So if it's no longer $140 for one coin, it's also no longer $120. It has been reduced to 110 for one coin to be traded on the Jdwinner settings. All right, so if you want to calculate, you can check the total overview of your USDT balance or your trading balance, and you divide it by $110, and whatever number that gives to you, that should be the quantity of coins that you can trade on. So if you understand that very well, that means you're ready to go. But the first thing you have to do for the existing coins that you already have been trading on, you need to do something. All right, so all the existing coins, there are some of the coins here I have already switched some of them to the new settings, but some are still on the old settings. So what you can do now, I'll just take one of the coins, for example, comp. I will just open it and I'll show you. So the first thing you need to do is you need to put all your old trades on one shot, right? So you put all these trades on one shot. That is the first thing you do. So it's just for you to see the one shot button here and tap on it once. When you tap on it once, it will change to circle. So you see at the top here, it's showing circle. All right. So the next thing you also have to do is below the circle, you see where they wrote stop margin call. All right. So you need to stop the margin call just in case the robot will still want to trade more, open more margins. You understand? Even after you have cancelled the sync, because the previous after the previous Jdwinner setup was disappeared from the ROYALQ settings, they had to create an entirely new one for the Jdwinner owner. So that is coming up with a new ID. So you have to cancel that one. That's synchronization completely, and synchronize with the new settings, with the new Jdwinner settings in the circle area. So what we need to do now is, after we have changed it to all the trades, all the existing trades, we put all of them on one shot. Then we click on stop margin call here. So you click on stop margin and confirm. So when you've done that, the next thing you have to do now is you go and cancel sync. You go and cancel the sync. So we have to go back and click on circle. So we do the same thing for all the coins you have. You understand? So just go each of them. Okay, this one is already on circle, and I've already done that. The same thing for this one. Let me check this one. Okay, the same thing is already done. Check this one too. Okay, all right. So I have to click on stop margin for this. Okay, just like that. I've done this. Okay, I've done this. Okay. So okay, I have to click on stop margin call for this. All right. So you have to actually check each of them one after the other to be sure that they are all put on one shot, and the stop margin has already been enabled. So I'll just go through them once again so that I can be sure. Okay, all right, this one has already been corrected. So all right, okay, okay, these ones are corrected. Okay, so the ones that you are still seeing, the blue circle at the top, these are new trades that have joined that have joined the new Jdwinner circle, right? So no problems, you can ignore those ones, but just go to the ones that do not have it. So you just check all of them, right? One shot, and that's it. Okay, so everything has been put on one shot, and they're all on stop margin call, right? So we'll now go to the circle and we cancel the Jdwinner settings. So we go look for Jdwinner, or you can just come to the top here, you type Jdwinner. Okay, Jdwinner has already been searched for previously, so you just type Jdwinner, all right, and you search to bring up the Jdwinner. So that's the new ID 1635. So you just tap on it, right? So it's going to bring you into the settings for the Jdwinner. Okay, so the next thing you do, right here where you see the percentage with 5,873, you just tap on it. You just tap on it once, right? So you now click on cancel sync, right? And you confirm cancel sync. So it's going to change to sync strategy. Then now you need to know how many coins that you want to trade on, right? So for us to be able to know that, we need to be able to do a little evaluation of our Binance trading capital to know how much we started with. So for those who were doing 140 USDT for one coin, or 120 USDT for one coin, that means you have some more funds that will be on reserve now if you are going by the new settings, which is 110 for one coin. All right, so we're going to go to our Binance and we'll see what we can be able to calculate there. So we'll see what we have as balance and be able to do some calculation. So you go to your wallet and you check your overview. Your overview at the top. Okay, we can see this is the overview here is about 3,466. So 3,466. So we want to use our calculator. 3,000. Okay. 3,466 divided by 110, right? So that gives us 31. So but Jdwinner will not trade beyond 30 coins, all right? So we can only set it at the maximum, which is 30. So we'll just go back and select 30. So we're going to have a reserve of another 110. So we'll just set it on the maximum, which is 30 coins, right? And our first buy will make it to be 10. But if maybe you have more funds, maybe like ×2 of what we have there, and maybe you have up to it's giving you up to 60 coins and above, all right? So you can double your first buy. Let's say if you have up to 60, if it's, let's say you have up to $7,000, all right? You have about $7,000, so that means you should have well above 60, all right? 60 coins that you can trade on. So you can add that together, so you can still make it 30. You can still make it 30 coins, but your first buy, you increase it from 10 to 20. You just double it, since you have funds that can do 2 times of this, right? So if you understand that clearly, we'll just go now and put in our ROYALQ as the first buy. So to do that, we click on the sync strategy. Now that we know how many coins we want, So the first buy will make it 10. Then our number of strategies, we can make it 30, which is the maximum, right? So any other thing you see below here, just leave it the way it is. The synchronized opening double, please do not tamper with that, all right? And just scroll down to the bottom and click on sync strategy, right? Sync strategy. So it's gonna synchronize once again, all right? And you'll see that you have more coins that the robot would have bought for you now, all right? So if you go to news, you'll see there are new orders that have come in. There are new buy in Binance, all right? There's a new buy, there's a new buy, there's a new buy, you know, there are new buys just like that, okay? So these are additional coins that have been added to what I previously had on Binance, sorry, on the using the Jdwinner settings. So it's for me now to hold on, and I'm going to see that these trades will start making profits. All right, so for the ones that are previously on the old settings, they will gradually phase out, and when they phase out, they will not pick up a new trade, they will not open a new trade, so they will just close, and the robot will automatically rebuy using the new Jdwinner settings. So you don't have anything to worry about. So for the coins that are already on the new Jdwinner settings, you see at the top of it here, you see circle in blue, like we have for ATA. ATA has circle at the top, so that is one of the new coins that is operating on the new settings. And for the ones that are still on the old settings, we like Aeon, you see it is still on one shot, right? It's still on one shot. So how do you know that you have actually started using the new Jdwinner settings? So like this coin, this ATA, and other coins that are like TFUEL, WRX, XLM, all these ones, AVE, ADA, BTC, which other one here, OMG, which other coin? Okay, that's all for now. All those ones are on the new Jdwinner settings. So how do we know that they've actually synchronized to the new Jdwinner settings? So you come, if you open any of those coins now, you'll see it's showing at the top here under the pair at the top here where they wrote OMG/USDT. You see beneath it is showing sub-bean mode, right? It's showing sub-bean mode, right? So that is it. Then you will see it's also showing you inside the strategy mode. If you click on the strategy mode, you will see that it's showing you a selected sub-bean mode real-time settlement. All right, so this is how you know that you're on the correct new strategy. So you don't have to touch or tamper with anything here. All right, so what this new strategy does is this: the old strategy is only using 3 margin calls. All right, the old strategy was using 3 margin calls, but this new strategy, if you want to see how many margin calls is using 9. So at the bottom here you see margin call limit 9, margin call limit 9. But if you check the previous one, the previous settings, like let's check the reef. If you check it, if you go scroll down, you see the margin call limit is 3. It's just 3. So the new settings enables you to take more advantage of the dip, of the downtrend, so you can be able to go 9 margin calls deep. so that no matter how deep the market goes, it can be able to go down, and as it's coming back up, it's going to be making profits for you. And another thing is any margin call that is below the fourth margin call, it helps you to start recovering faster. It helps you to start recovering faster. From the first margin call down to the fourth margin call, those trades will all close at the same time. But any trade that is below the fourth margin call, from the fifth, sixth, seventh, all the way down to the ninth call, those trades will be taking their own profits individually. They'll be taking their trades individually. So the ninth one, if it picks profit, it will close by itself and enter the eighth one. The eighth one will take profit individually, just like that. But from the fourth margin call to the first one, the fourth margin call cannot close on its own. The third cannot close on its own. The second and the first, and the second cannot close on its own. Not until the first margin call takes profit, that is when the one to the fourth one will, the first to the fourth one will take profit at the same time. All right, but all the ones below the fourth margin call will individually take profit. So if you are still on a downtrend and it is taking longer time, while it is taking that longer time, any trade that has opened below the fourth margin call can be toggling up and down, and be picking profits, So it will still be picking profits for you. All right. So whenever the market decides to start making a major movement back up, then it will come back to the fourth margin call and anything above the fourth margin call before it closes the main trade. So you can still be making profit from the fifth to the ninth margin call. So that is the advantage of these settings. So if you can understand that very well, you'll see that we have a better opportunity to make more profits from this system, from this new 2.0 version. So this is exactly what you need to do to move over to the new 2.0 trade settings for the Jdwinner, and that is all. So thank you very much, and see you in the next video.